Well, good morning to all pro wrestling fans of all shapes and sizes from all around the world. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, gonna do a Joshi doubleheader preview for this video. Excuse me. So we're gonna preview the upcoming Marigold Summer Destiny 2024 show. And then I'm going to preview the upcoming, which is the following day, Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show. It's been a while since I've watched the Sendai Girls show. And, well, now, since they have made that promotion available on Wrestle Universe, it's easier access, not to mention this Sendai Girls show will be live streamed. So, really looking forward to that. But, two big Joshi shows coming up with Marigold and Sendai Girls. So, yeah, it's time for another doubleheader preview here on Blitzball Champ Gaming. So, gonna first start off with Marigold Summer Destiny 2024. This will be taking place this Saturday, July 13th, at the Ryogoku Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan. So we got a good number of matches, including crowning two inaugural champions. That's right. We're going to have two champions crowned on the show. So quite a lot to look forward to. So, let's go ahead and... Oh, also wanted to mention that they are doing a press conference on July 12th. That's on Friday. So, it'll be interesting to see what kind of information comes from that. So, just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on in to the preview. Let's get to our first match. Okay, so starting off, we got ourselves a single match between rookies Komomo, Minami, and Ria Seto. Very interesting matchup that we have here, and actually a little bit hard to determine. So, just a little bit of background. Ria Seto, which I believe was formerly Ria Nakamori, I believe that was her previous name, wrestled for a little bit in Sendai Girls and then ended up leaving Sendai Girls, and now she has joined Marigold. And Komomo Minami was originally, way back when, was originally supposed to debut on Stardom on one of the New Blood shows. As a matter of fact, I believe she was supposed to debut in a match against Hazuki, if I remember correctly. I don't remember which New Blood it was, but the match got postponed because she was dealing with an injury, but never ended up debuting on Stardom, and now she has joined Marigold. So, Komomo Minami versus Ria Seto. Now, I've seen more of Ria Seto than Komomo Minami just from, past Sendai Girls shows that I've seen. So, based off of that, I'm going to go with Ria Seto to pick up the victory. But honestly, this could probably go either way. I'm actually looking really forward to this match. I haven't gotten to see a whole lot of both of these ladies, so I'm really looking forward to this first matchup. I think this will be a really great battle between these two rookies. So yeah, should be awesome. Alrighty, let's move on to our next match. Here, let me get the graphic up for this one. Here we go. All right, next match. All right, we got ourselves a tag team match here. We have the team of Twin Tower, which is made up of Kouki Amarei and Chika Goto, and they will be taking on the team of Victoria Yuzuki and a mystery partner. Excuse me. So, Victoria Yuzuki and a mystery partner. Okay. First of all, Twin Tower has been on a roll lately, and not only that, they have vowed that they are going to go after the Marigold tag team titles once they become available. But yeah, Twin Tower, Kouki Amarei, Chika Goto, two tall ladies, great wrestlers. I know that they both, I believe, came from Actress Girls. But Victoria Yuzuki, which is somebody I definitely became a fan of through her time in Stardom. So, mystery partner. Now, maybe, just maybe, we'll find out who that is either at this upcoming press conference on the 12th or at the show. But there's 3 people that come to mind. These are my 3 guesses on who I think could be her partner. Number 1, Maya Fukada. Now, Maya Fukada just recently left Great. I believe it was July 1st that she left Great. And I believe the last match she did was, I believe it was a UWF rules match against Konami, which Konami won. So, I think there's a chance that it could be Maya Fukada. I haven't seen a whole lot of her, but I did check out that match, as well as a few others of hers, and I think she's very solid. So I'm thinking Maya Fukada could be a potential partner. My second guess is Kizuna Tanaka, of course, the daughter of Minoru Tanaka, who just recently left Pro Wrestling Wave. Honestly, I'm leaning on that one the most out of my 3 choices because I just have that feeling that it makes the most sense for it to be her. And like I said, I like Kizuna Tanaka. I definitely became a fan of hers pretty quickly, especially through the few times I've seen her wrestle in Pro Wrestling Wave, as well as she's competed on 1 or 2 Seriisms. I think 1. But she's competed on Seriism. She's competed on 2 Stardom New Blood shows. So, yeah, I like Kizuna Tanaka. And she's a former Pro Wrestling Wave Tag Team Champion with her Harmony Tag Team partner, Honoka. Really, really a bummer that they've split now. But, so yeah, I'm leaning the most towards Kizuna Tanaka. But my third potential choice, and this is a stretch, but I know that Rasi Ogawa has been wanting to get her on a Marigold show, and that's Kairi Sane. I think it could be Kairi Sane, possibly. We already know that they got Iyo Sky booked for this show, but I do remember Rasi Ogawa wanting Kairi for a Marigold show, so maybe this could be it. So yeah, those are my 3 guesses. Maya Fukada, Kizuna Tanaka, Kairi Sane. Those are my 3 guesses. But I know Victoria Yuzuki hasn't really been able to win many matches since coming to Marigold. But you know what? I think... Although it's really hard to go against Twin Tower. Really hard to go against Twin Tower. Shoot. Excuse me. I mean, well, she has won her last 2 matches against Zayda Steel and Misa Matsui. I mean, you know what? I'm going to take a gamble. I know she lost to Twin Tower when she teamed up with Mai Sakurai. I'm going to take a gamble. I think Victoria Yuzuki and her mystery partner will pick up the win this time. I think they'll pick up the win. Why not? I think they'll pick up the win over Twin Tower. But it should be a great match, and I'm looking forward to the reveal of Yuzuki's mystery partner. Excuse me. All right, let's go to this next match. More tag team action. Here we go. Check it out. All right, we have the team of CHIAKI and Nagisa Nozaki taking on the team of Myla Grace and Zayda Steel. Maya Grace and Zayda Steel have really gotten their feet wet through their time at Marigold. So very, very cool to see how they've been continuously getting utilized, as well as CHIAKI and Nagisa Nozaki. I am going to go with, you know what? I'm going to go with Myla Grace and Zayda Steel to pick up the victory. Why not? Why not? I'm going to go with them to pick up the victory. Should be an exciting match. That's really all I got. That's all I got for that one. Okay. Let's now go to our next match, which will crown our first champion. Check it out. Alrighty. This is the finals to crown the inaugural Marigold Superfly Championship. Your competitors, Natsumi Showzuki versus Misa Matsui. Whew. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I do like both ladies. I definitely like both ladies. Oh, man. Now, we know that Misa Matsui and Natsumi Showzuki recently teamed up, unfortunately, in losing fashion to CHIAKI and Nagisa Nozaki. But, oh, man. And, of course, they faced each other many times in Actress Girls. Oh, man. This is a really tough one. Not to mention, Natsumi Showzuki looks great for her age. When I found out she was 35, I was like, what? But, and of course, Misa Matsui is the youngin in this match at 24. Do they want to go with... I don't know. Of course, we know that Natsumi Showzuki has more experience. Oh, man. This is a tough one to pick, y'all. This is a really tough one. Some might even say Misa Matsui may be the underdog in this match. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy this match to the fullest because I think both ladies are very, very capable of holding that Superfly championship. But you know what? What the heck? I'm going to go with Misa Matsui to become the first Marigold Superfly champion. Yeah. That's what I'm going to go with. Misa Matsui for the win. Alrighty. Let's go on to our next match. We got some trios action. Ready for some trios action? Here we go. Alrighty. We got Marigold versus LLPWX. So, trios showdown. Team number 1, we got Nanae Takahashi, now Ishikawa, and Mai Sakurai. And they'll be taking on the team of Shinobu Kandori, Takako Inoue, and NORI. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm not familiar with Takako Inoue or NORI. I am familiar with Shinobu Kandori. Well, so it'll be a really interesting match. But I'm going to go with team number 2, Shinobu Kandori, Takako Inoue, and NORI to pick up the victory. I could be wrong, but just, this is my wild guess. But should be an action-packed trios showdown. Looking forward to it. Okay. Let's go on to our next match. And honestly, I don't even freaking know why this is a thing once again. But here we go. So once again, I believe this is for the 3rd time or 4th time. This is semifinal match for the Marigold United National Championship. Well, I guess technically a first round match if you think about it. But once again, Mirai versus Miku Ano. Each of their showdowns so far have ended in draws, mostly time limit draws. I don't know why the heck this is even a thing. I really wish they would have just made a triple threat match with these two and Bozilla, but and what sucks is whoever wins, they're going to have to wrestle twice against Bozilla. So it's already not really a fair advantage for either of these two ladies. I definitely like both ladies, but I've seen a lot more of Mirai than Miku Ano, which a lot of people have told me about her time in Actress Girls. But I do like both ladies. I like both ladies for sure. This better have no time limit. Does this have no time limit? This better have no time limit. I think this match alone needs no time limit. Yeah. This match needs no time limit. But I'm going to say, get a little more light. I'm going to say, only because I've seen her more, I'm going to go with Mirai. Gonna go with Mirai to pick up the victory, and we'll move on to face Bozilla, which, as a matter of fact, I guess would be the next match. So yeah, I'm picking Bozilla versus Mirai for this, which, like I said, I'm already not a fan with how they're doing this, because I really think it really should be a triple threat match for this title, but it is what it is. But this would be the finals here for the Marigold United National Championship, which is like a mid card. It's just like the white belt, the Wonder of Stardom equivalent championship. I mean, Bozilla's gonna have the advantage. She's gonna have the advantage going into this match because she'll be fresh. The other two won't be fresh. So I mean, I'm gonna have to go Bozilla. I'm gonna have to go Bozilla to win and become the inaugural Marigold United National Champion. Yeah, gonna have to go with Bozilla. So, Bozilla for the win. Alrighty. Let's go to our next match, which is the Ultimate Dream Match. I think many have been waiting for a very long time, since she announced that this was her dream opponent. But let's get into it. Yep, it is actually finally happening. The Queen of Queen Dream Match. As the Red Queen, Utami Hayashishita, will take on the Genius of the Sky, Iyo Sky. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? This is big. This is huge. Oh, man. Utami has wanted this match for the longest time. And apparently it seems like Iyo may have wanted this match, was hoping to have a chance before she even left Japan to come to WWE. But here we are. This Saturday, it's finally going to happen. So, and this is quite a clash of styles here. You know, Utami's more the power fighter. Iyo is the high flyer. Part of me could see this going to a time limit draw. But you know what? Now, here's my thing. Here's how I'm going to go about this. I'm going about this with the thought that this will probably be Iyo Sky's only appearance in Marigold for a while. But I'm going to say that if Utami beats Iyo, then you gotta really consider heavily Utami Hayashishita to be in line to compete for that Marigold World Championship. I'm just saying, for her to beat somebody like Iyo Sky, you would think that she would have to be in line for a shot at that. I don't know if they're going to do a tournament for that or not, but I'm just saying. So you know what? I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to say Utami Hayashishita beats Iyo Sky. Beats her idol, her dream opponent. Yep. I'm picking Utami to pick up the victory, and I think this is going to give heavy consideration for her to be in the Marigold World Championship title picture if she can get this victory over Iyo Sky. But we shall see. Huge, huge dream match. Looking so forward to it. And then the main event, which I know a lot of people probably feel like the Iyo Utami match should be the main event, but this is the actual main event. Alrighty. The main event of Marigold Summer Destiny 2024. We got a singles match between Julia and Sari. Whew. Man, I tell you. 2 back-to-back bangers. Whew. It's going to be lit. And hopefully Julia should be good to go for this match. I know she's been attending all the other matches, you know, doing the introductions, you know, going over the cards and stuff like that. So hopefully she should be good for this Saturday. But this should be a banger of a match. And to be honest, this one's really hard to pick. This one's very hard to pick. I don't know. I think this has a time limit. I'm pretty sure this has a time limit. You know what? Let me actually check. Bear with me for one moment. I want to check to see if this has a time limit. I think it does. I think it does. But let me double check right quick. Because I'm actually very curious. Okay, it doesn't say. But it was noted that depending on if she gets cleared, that this match, it could be decided if this match is for the Marigold World Championship, which honestly, I really don't think it should be for the title. I really don't, because like I said, a big part of me is all about earning. And I just feel like, I mean, Sari, I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand Sari. But Julia, I mean, because she's been injured, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think it would really be fair to make this a title match. I do believe there should be title implications for whoever wins, for sure. But I don't know. That's my that's my honest opinion about that. But I mean, Sari has been undefeated in Marigold so far. So, I mean, at least there's that. So, Sari makes a little more sense. So it doesn't say if there's a time limit or not. I'm going to say this. If there's a time limit, I'm going to say time limit draw. If not, Seri for the win. Seri for the win. If there's no time limit draw, Seri for the win. So yeah, gonna go with Seri. But should be one heck of a match. Should be a lot of fun. The card is overall great. So with that being said, it looks like we could potentially crown 3 champions in this pay-per-view alone. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what decision that they make. I guess Rossi will probably make a decision at the press conference on the 12th. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. But it's looking good. Looking really forward to it. All right. Before we switch gears to the Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show, here's a quick word on the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. Check them out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves Limited Edition Makeup Collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, shifting gears from Marigold to Sendai Girls, as Sendai Girls has a show coming up this Monday, July 15th. I know for some folks like me, it'll actually be available on Sunday, July 14th. But it will take place at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. And we got a great card. This is a really good card. And I'm pretty excited about it, especially considering it's been a little while since I've watched the Sendai Girls show. But this one will be live streamed. So not just VOD, but live streamed. So really, really happy about that. Okay, let's dive into this card. First match. Alrighty, we have a singles match. We got Yuna versus Yura Suzuki. I know Yuna was recently part of the Catch the Wave tournament in Pro Wrestling Wave. She came up a little short against Honoka to advance to the Young Block Finals, but had a good overall showing in that tournament. Yura Suzuki, I haven't seen her in a while, but I do remember seeing her quite a couple of times via Sendai Girls. I'm gonna go with Yuna to pick up the victory in this match. I think Yuna's been looking really good. I think she takes this one. So I'm going to go with Yuna for the win. Should be a great match, though. Alrighty. Let's move on to our next match. Oh, this ought to be this ought to be quite an interesting matchup. We got Sakura Hirota taking on Yu. Sakura Hirota on the left, Yu on the right. Oh, man. Yeah. Quite a size difference between these two. Yeah, I'm going to go with Yu to pick up the victory. I'll be pretty shocked if Sakura Hirota can pull this one off, but yeah, I'm going to go with Yu to pick up the win. Should be good, though. Alrighty, let's go into our next match. Here we go. This should be a fun one. All right, we got some trios action, and this is loaded with all sorts of great talent. Team number 1, we got Aja Kong, Zones, and Hiroyo Matsumoto. And they'll be taking on the trio of Vinny, Millie McKenzie, and Miyuki Takase. Ooh! All 6 of these ladies are phenomenal. Of course, I know Millie McKenzie was a former Sendai Girls junior champ and world champ. Too bad the junior championship is vacated. I don't know why. But hopefully that title will be reinstated and be up for grabs again soon. I like both teams. I like both teams indeed. But I'm going to have to go with team number 1, Aja Kong, Zones, and Hiroyo Matsumoto to pick up the victory. But honestly, either team could win. Either team could definitely win. I like both teams. But yeah, should be good. Should be a really good match. Alrighty, let's go on to our next match, and whew, this should be a knockout. Alright, we got 2 powerhouse wrestlers going at it. Chihiro Hashimoto, Big Hosh, will take on the TNA Knockout Champion, Jordan Grace. Big Hosh versus the Juggernaut. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to say time limit draw. I'm going to say time limit draw. Yep. It's hard for me to pick one over the other. So I'm going to say time limit draw. But it should be a phenomenal match. Could be a match of the year candidate if you ask me. Looking very forward to that. Alrighty. Let's go to our next match, which will be back to tag team action. Check it out. Alrighty. We got the team of Nina Samuels and Lena Cross taking on the team of Sari and Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is another one that came really close to advancing out of the Young Block tournament out of the Young Block in the Catch the Wave tournament. So, you know, Chi-Chi's looking really strong going into this matchup. Haven't seen Lena Cross in a while. Nina Samuels has still been doing her thing on Sendai Girls. Gonna have to go with Sari and Chi-Chi to pick up the victory. Should be a good tag team match. I like Chi-Chi. You know, she's been kind of on a roll lately, so gonna go with Sari and Chi-Chi. Which, man, Sari's gonna be really busy. I mean, the Marigold show, and then turn around and doing the Sendai Girls show. Oh, she's gonna have a busy weekend. Goodness gracious. Alrighty. Let's go to our next matchup, which should be a lot of fun. We got ourselves a hardcore match. That's right. A hardcore match between the hardcore queen Dash Chisako and the Black Peach Momo Watanabe. That's right, Momo Watanabe coming from Stardom to get in some of the Sendai Girls action. Hardcore match. Ooh. I gotta give the advantage to the hardcore queen Dash Chisako to pick up the victory, but I think Momo Watanabe is going to put up an excellent fight. I think this will be a very enjoyable match for sure, but got to go with Dash Chisako to pick up the win. All right, we got 2 title matches for this card as well, so let's go into our first title match. Check it out. Alrighty, we got the Sendai Girls World Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champions, the team of Minami and Ryo Mizunami will defend against the team of Mio Momono and Yurika Oka. First off, shout out and congratulations to Minami, who will be competing in this year's 5-Star Grand Prix. So definitely looking forward to seeing how she will do in that tournament. Haven't seen Yurika Oka in a bit. And apparently she's teamed up with Mio Momono quite a bit lately. But you know what? I'm going to say that Minami and Ryo Mizunami retain the Sendai Girls World Tag Team Championships. Should be a great match, but I think the champs will retain. Should be good, though. Should be really good. And then the main event of this Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show, which I like the matchup, not a fan of what's on the line, to be honest with you. But yeah, here we go. So the main event, we got ourselves a double title match as both the Wonder of Stardom Championship and the Sendai Girls World Championship are on the line. As the double champ, Mika Iwata will defend both titles against former Wonder of Stardom champion Saori Anou. I mean, it was already pretty shocking in the first place that Mika Iwata won the Wonder of Stardom Championship. And it's even more shocking that this rematch, both titles will be on the line instead of just the Wonder or just, you know, one of the titles. Like, yeah. Y'all already know how I feel about double champions. And it's like you got the second best title of Stardom and the top title of Sendai Girls going to one. I'm not a fan of it. The match, I believe, will be awesome. You know, the match will be awesome. And you know what? I honestly have a feeling that Saori Ano is going to win both titles and bring the Sendai Girls World Championship to Stardom. So yeah, I'm going to say Saori Ano wins and becomes double champ and gets the Wonder of Stardom Championship back, and then brings the Sendai Girls World Championship with her. That's all I got. That's really all I got. Like I said, the match will be great. I'm just not a fan of the stipulation and what's on the line, but it is what it is. But card looks amazing. Both Marigold and Sendai Girls cards look great. Should be a lot of fun. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Don't forget to check out Game Beauty when you get a chance. Happy shopping. And let me know y'all's predictions and y'all's thoughts for both cards, for Marigold Summer Destiny 2024 and for the Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show. Let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, my name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will see y'all in the next video and or live stream. Take care. Peace.